Underneath the veil of everyday life, there's a world that remains unseen. A world that's off limits to most. A world shrouded in mystery, intrigue, and sometimes danger. As the dark, pulsating rhythm of suspense fills your ears, your heart beats in sync with it. You can feel the chill creeping up your spine, a premonition of the unknown. This is not a journey for the faint-hearted. This is a journey into the heart of darkness, into the world's most forbidden places. Are you ready to explore the unexplored, to unravel the mysteries that have been kept hidden from prying eyes? If you are, then buckle up, for we are about to embark on an adventure like no other. Welcome to the enigma of forbidden places. Ever wondered about the places that hold mysteries because access is strictly prohibited? Picture this, areas around the globe, veiled in mystery, secrets hidden from us. These are the forbidden locations, off limits for various reasons that pique our interest. They invite us with their silence, challenging us to unveil their hidden stories. The reasons for their prohibition? It could be due to cultural significance, preservation of ecosystems, safety, or to protect classified information. From isolated islands to secret military bases and nuclear disaster sites, these forbidden regions exist globally. Each one presents an intriguing tale, a captivating enigma. As we delve into the unseen, brace yourself for a countdown revealing world's most forbidden sites. Starting our countdown at number 5, we venture into the Bay of Bengal, to the North Sentinel Island. This is no ordinary island. It is home to the Sentinelese, a tribe that has remained isolated from modern civilization for thousands of years. Their world is profoundly different from ours, and their hostility towards outsiders is legendary. Any attempt to make contact has been met with a volley of arrows, making it one of the most dangerous places on Earth. The Indian government, respecting their wish for isolation, has declared the island off-limits to visitors. It's a protective measure, designed to safeguard the tribe from external threats and diseases, and to preserve their unique way of life. But this isolation and the tribe's hostility have also shrouded the island and its inhabitants in mystery. This island, a world apart from ours, holds its secrets tightly, making it our 5th most forbidden place. Moving north, our number 4 takes us to the icy realms of Norway and the Svalbard Global Seed Vault. A fortress in the frost, this vault is nothing less than the world's backup plan. It's here that over 1 million samples of crops and plants from around the globe are stored, safeguarded against any global disaster that could threaten our food sources. But why is it forbidden? The answer lies in the vault's mission. It's not a museum or a tourist attraction, its purpose is preservation. Each seed is a time capsule, a piece of genetic code that could be crucial to our survival. To maintain the integrity of these seeds, access must be strictly controlled. Only a select few are allowed to enter the vault, ensuring that the seeds within remain undisturbed and viable. A time capsule of life, the Svalbard Global Seed Vault is a forbidden sanctuary of hope. Next on our countdown at number 3 are the Vatican Secret Archives, the heart of religious history. Nestled within the heart of Vatican City, the Vatican Secret Archives are a repository of inestimable value. They hold a vast wealth of historical documents, some dating back to the 8th century. The archives are home to papal account books, state papers, correspondence, and other documents the Church has accumulated over the centuries. But why is access to such a treasure trove of history so restricted? The Church's intent isn't to shroud the archives in mystery. Rather, it's an effort to preserve these delicate documents. They're fragile, ancient, and irreplaceable. Uncontrolled access could lead to damage or loss of these priceless pieces of history. So the Vatican Secret Archives remains largely unseen. Only qualified clergy and researchers are occasionally granted access, but even they can't explore the full extent of the archives. A treasure trove of history unseen by most, the Vatican Secret Archives makes our 3rd most forbidden place. At number 2 we move to the desert expanse of Nevada, USA, to the infamous Area 51. Now this is a name that rings a bell, doesn't it? Area 51. A name synonymous with secrecy, conspiracy theories, and yes, extraterrestrials. It's the stuff of legends, movie plots, and late-night radio shows. But what do we really know about this clandestine location? Area 51 is a highly classified remote detachment of Edwards Air Force Base within the Nevada Test and Training Range. The US government didn't acknowledge its existence until 2013, fueling countless theories about what goes on behind its heavily guarded fences. The most popular belief is that Area 51 is the epicenter of extraterrestrial research. Allegedly, it's where the US government examines and stores a mothership and other alien technology recovered from Roswell, New Mexico in 1947. Scientists are said to reverse engineer alien tech here to gain superior military and technological advantages. However, these are just theories. The US government maintains that Area 51 is a testing site for experimental aircraft and weapon systems, but the strict prohibition on access raises more questions than answers. Even the airspace above Area 51 is restricted, making it impossible for commercial flights or satellites to capture images. The truth of Area 51 is something we may never know. It remains a tantalizing enigma, a symbol of the unknown that continues to captivate our imagination and curiosity. Shrouded in mystery and conspiracy, Area 51 holds the second spot on our list of forbidden places. And now, the most forbidden place on Earth, the Chernobyl exclusion zone in Ukraine. This forsaken land is a chilling testament to one of the most catastrophic nuclear disasters in history. In the spring of 1986, the world watched in horror as the Chernobyl nuclear power plant unleashed a radioactive nightmare. The explosion and subsequent fires released copious amounts of radioactive particles into the atmosphere, which spread over much of western USSR and Europe. The immediate vicinity became a ghost town overnight as tens of thousands of people were evacuated, leaving behind their homes, their possessions, their lives. Today, the exclusion zone spans a radius of approximately 30 kilometers around the nuclear power plant, a chilling monument to mankind's atomic misadventure. Even now, decades later, the radioactive fallout persists. The ground, the water, the very air is laced with dangerous levels of radiation. It's a silent killer, invisible and insidious. This makes the Chernobyl exclusion zone a strictly off-limits area. Despite the passage of time, the zone remains a perilous testament to the power and danger of nuclear energy when it spirals out of control. Yet it's not entirely devoid of life. Nature, in its resilience, has begun to reclaim the land. Wolves roam the deserted streets and trees burst through the concrete of abandoned buildings. Still, for humans the risks far outweigh the allure. A haunting reminder of nuclear catastrophe, the Chernobyl exclusion zone tops our list as the most forbidden place on Earth. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the forbidden, but before you go, let's take a quick detour to one last forbidden place, Poveglia Island in Italy. A haunting image of a desolate island on the screen. Known as one of the most haunted places on Earth, Poveglia Island's history is filled with tales of plague victims, asylums, and restless spirits. Located in the Venetian lagoon, the island was a quarantine station for people suffering from the plague and other diseases. Later it became an asylum for the mentally ill. Aerial shots of the island's ruins and deserted buildings appear. Today the island is closed to the public, adding to its enigmatic allure. The Italian government prohibits anyone from visiting without special permission, making it a truly forbidden place. A sequence of eerie images of the island's abandoned buildings and overgrown vegetation flashes across the screen. Many who have managed to visit the island have reported strange occurrences, such as hearing disembodied voices and experiencing unexplained cold spots. Remember, there's a world of unseen and unknown places waiting to be explored. Your support helps uncover these mysteries and bring them to you. So if you're by our journey into the forbidden and want to continue exploring with us, stay tuned for our next adventure into the unknown.